Shalom, shalom. This is your brother Yael Ezra Ben Levy coming at you with another video. I know I'm normally over here on TikTok. Lately I've been making funny videos, but this one is not to make you laugh, but to make you think. I want to talk about life and the beauty of life. And in the midst of this beautiful thing called life, we experience heartaches, pains, setbacks, betrayals, all sorts of things happen in the midst of living our life. We experience death, and death is probably the biggest toll on us that we experience in this thing called life. Over the last few years, I have experienced a lot of deaths, injuries, a lot of things that could, take your breath away, so to speak. Because one thing about death and injuries and things like that, you don't plan for them. You're never really prepared for them. They happen. And when they happen, we go through all sorts of emotions. And in the midst of all that we go through in life, most of all speaking solely on behalf of myself, I am still thankful for life itself. I'm glad that I'm able to mourn the loss of a loved one. I'm not glad that they're gone, but I'm thankful that I'm still among the living, that I could honor their memory and let other people know about how great they were and how much I love them. I'm thankful for the gift of life because it gives me opportunities after opportunities to better myself when I'm able to awake from my sleep. When I'm able to awake from slumber, I'm giving another opportunity to do something with this gift called life. So even though we have been experiencing a lot of death in my family, I'm still thankful for life. And in honor of the loved ones that we lost, I'm glad that I had a chance to know them. I'm glad I had a chance to hug them, to kiss them, to argue with them, to make up with them, to change them, to rock them to sleep. All them beautiful things that happen within life itself. So even though life could be painful, it could be ugly, it could be unforgiving at times, it could be so many things, but I'm still so thankful for the gift of it. So far, had a great life, and I'm hoping that God will grant me with many more years to experience this beautiful thing called life. But even in the midst of it, I have cried, I have screamed, I have shouted, I have punched walls. But in the midst of it, I have also laughed, had tears of joy. I have experienced much love. So life is a beautiful thing, but we have to understand in the midst of life, we have to understand there will be death, but there also are births and new beginnings of things. So let us remember those who have passed. Let us always remember them. Let us mention their names. Let us tell stories of them. Because life is life. Life is what it is. We're going to have joy. We're going to have heartache. We're going to have pain. We're going to have the anguish, the joy, the laughter, and the mourning. It comes with this package called life. So my brothers and my sisters, to all of you who are mourning the loss of a loved one, or wherever loss that you may be experiencing, you feel that you don't know when you'll be able to breathe again. You will breathe again. Honor their life by living the best life you can. Shalom.